Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at Roserade. Pretty awesome Pokemon, especially in the classic Ultra League here. So we're going to be pairing it up with Nidoqueen and Machamp. Yes, so we're going to be completely weak to Confusion. That's right. So pretty vulnerable to that. Otherwise, we can figure it out. You'll see we're going to actually go up against a Confusion user, and we do figure it out. We're going to swap out Machamp later down the line for Empoleon. And simple as that. Now, we got a lot of footage from Go Battle Day, but we'll take a look at it in little bits here. This one's actually not going to be too long, but I still have about 4 hours of footage to go through. But I wanted to just highlight these here because we had some fun battles using the Roserade. Good coverage. We're going to be going with Poison Jab. Community Day move is going to be Bullet Seed and Weather Ball, so it actually has two moves. And we're not going to be going with Leaf Storm. We're going to go with Grass Knot because, it's just going to lower your stats, and I figure we're just going to go with that. Roserade's attack is amazing as it is, so we're going to be okay, right? Anyways, with that said, let's get into the commentary and see what we have going on here for this battle. Leading with the Roserade, met with a Snorlax. This is interesting. We've seen it before. Had to kind of get comfortable with it again because I hadn't used it in some time. So here we go. As you can see, it can't really take a hit. Okay, so it hits hard though. Definitely hits like a truck. So we're going straight for the Grass Knot. Unfortunately, we're getting a shield out of them, and we're able to get to a Weather Ball here. Gonna do a little chip damage, I suppose, but this is not looking the best. That's perfect. Since they're getting they tied for the CMP there, taking us out with their energy at 1 HP. That's beautiful. We're gonna go ahead and bring him a Machamp. They're immediately swapping into a Gyarados, and we're not using our other one with Payback. We're just gonna go with the Rock Slide one here, going for a Rock Slide, and almost taking out the Gyarados in one shot. I think we're just going to let this go. Nope, shielded up, I think. Yeah, that's probably the better call. Farming it up. And what did you got in the back? Crobat. So this is okay. We did use a shield, but we're going to threaten with the shield right back with this Rock Slide. Beautiful. And we're going to go ahead and bring in Nidoqueen. So this is going to get a little tricky here. This is not looking the best, right? I know. This is why I wanted to highlight these battles because they were pretty fun. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go for the Poison Fang here. Now, Earth Power is going to do a decent amount of damage. It's right. Too bad we don't have Stone Edge, of course. We got some nice lag here. All right, we went from, I don't know, 50 energy or 45 to almost 80 instantly there. It was because of the puttering. It was trying to catch up. Anyways, going for an Earth Power after lowering their stats. And the Snorlax comes in. We farm down. We get off a Poison Fang. Folks, is this going to KO the Crobat? Because this was an intense battle. Nidoqueen pulling it off. And like I've said before, this thing, it's not 100% IV. So there you go. I mean, it's not the best around. I just went with it because it's shiny and lucky. So we're met with the Toxicroak. This is not great. If they hit us with a Sludge Bomb, that's basically going to KO us in one shot. So we're going to be going for Weather Ball. Although the other Grass Charge move would have been doing a lot as well. I just figured Weather Ball in case we get a shield. They're going to be swapping, which is great. Now watch this. What were you doing there, bud? I actually just let them farm me down without even swapping, without even going for a Weather Ball even. I was trying to go for the Grass Knot, okay? I mean, what? Come on. So we're going to go ahead and bring in our Machamp. Unfortunately, they do have a good amount of energy built up here on the Lapras because we just sat out there. Yeah, so this is going to be a fun battle to recover, putting it all on the shoulders of the Nidoqueen here. They're coming back in with Toxicroak. Now, I'm not going to go straight Earth Power. Just going to go Poison Fang and slowly but surely chip them away. If they have something to kind of combat Nidoqueen, Toxicroak is that with Mud Bomb, and so is Lapras. What's in the back of Snorlax? Okay, we can figure this out here. So we're going to go for the Poison Fang. This is getting a little bit close. They still have two shields, but folks, again, this Nidoqueen is always putting in the work. It's awesome. So we're going to go ahead and go for another Poison Fang here. Now we're going to be getting a shield out of them, and we're just going to town. This is the thing. It's kind of like Mawile in a way. You're vamping up your attack, but it's kind of reversed. You're lowering their defense. Same thing, except for if they do retreat, you're not keeping that. But nonetheless, we're taking more damage off of them with our Poison Jab. Every single time we get off a Poison Fang, they swap into Toxicroak. We farm down. We make it to Earth Power with what, 2 or 1 HP here? Let's see after the dust settles. And we're looking at, I'd say probably like 2 or 3 HP there. That was insane. That was a good game. On to the next battle, and I don't know if I was paying attention, but now we have snow here. It wasn't snowing actually where I was. It's been on and off randomly, but now it's raining. So by this time we usually have at least a foot of snow or more. But anyways, we're up against a Excadrill here, so this is interesting. Now, yeah, Weather Ball's going to be doing a lot. We're going to let this go. I know I was at it. Why didn't I shield? I just felt like they were going to farm us down. I don't know. They come in here with a Staraptor. This thing, like I've discussed before, I love it. It's just a kamikaze. It needs a community day. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take it out. They let it go. Rock Slide, they don't want to use that last shield. And they're going to bring out that last Pokemon. They don't want their Excadrill to go up against this thing here. And I do believe I swap right after this. We're going to probably get that last shield. Beautiful. Bringing in the Nidoqueen here. Now, this battle starts becoming a little bit awkward for me. Or not, I wouldn't say awkward, just a little bit nerve-wracking, I suppose. Because I know I need one shield for Excadrill, right? Shadow Ball, we can take that. We're not Shadow ourselves. And it's not going to, it's going to do okay. But Excadrill is going to take us out immediately with a Drill Run. And I know it has energy ready to go. So we need to be prepared for that. I kind of have a feeling that we're going to lose this, but we're just going to stick it out here because you never know. There were so many battles where I wanted to hit top left, but guess what? Turns out I won them. It's crazy. So they swap. We swap into our Machamp. Unfortunately, they're farming us down. Damn. Wow. Machamp was doing a lot of damage. I mean, you can't even... Just didn't have much health. We're getting to the Poison Jab. Unfortunately, they're going to get to the Drill Run here, and that is a GG for me. Nidoqueen just wasn't enough this time, but it still put in that work. All right, so now we took off the Machamp, and we're going to be leading with Empoleon. We have Roserade in the back. Poison, weak to Confusion, pulled it up in the front. Hey, I'm just saying. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go Hydro Cannon. I don't care. I mean, Hydro Cannon, Flying Charge, whatever. It doesn't matter. In this case, I personally think they're already going to shield, so we're going to shield that up. And Drill Peck, there you go. I was spacing it out, so I call it Flying Charge move. Okay, they swap into a Lapras after we've used both shields here, and Machamp. Oh no, buddy, where'd you go? We could go Roserade, but what's a couple of those quick moves and it's done. So we're just going to go ahead and stick it out here. Figure they're going to go for a Skull Bash, whatever. We have Nidoqueen. Too weak to poison in the back, okay? Not too weak, but too weak Pokemon. We can handle the situation with them. As you're going to see, Roserade just takes care of things for us. So we're going to go ahead and swap here before they gain any more nonsense energy. I figure they're going to come back in here with Glade. Both of the charge moves we resist, but watch what happens. We farm down with Poison Jab. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right, that's how we handle Confusion. Now, I know we weren't leading with it, but, we still do a lot of damage, and it farms decent. Fast Roserade. Obviously not as good as Bullet Seed, but Poison Jab is just nice with that stab. And what they have in the back is an Ampharos here, so we're just going to run over the team at the end, and we still have a Nidoqueen, and I don't even want to show it, to be honest. I'm just like, you don't need to know. Good game. So we're met with a Poliwrath. This is not good. A Dynamic Punch is essentially going to one-shot us, right? If they bait Ice Punch, I hate that. Okay, Dynamic Punch, great. Good call. That was a 50-50 chance, right? I just want to go up against one with Scold and Ice Punch. Where the heck are those? Come on. So we're going to go ahead and swap into our Nidoqueen. I figure they're going to have Ice Punch, and that is super effective, and it is spammy to some degree, but it's not too troublesome. Watch. Yeah, we could take another one of those. They're going to be retreating into a Gyarados, and honestly, I don't mind going up against this with Nidoqueen at all, so long as it doesn't have Waterfall. If it has Waterfall, well, top left by. Well, not really, but you get the idea. So letting the Aqua Tail go through because, we're just going to go in here with our Empoleon and farm down. Crunch is going to do a decent amount of damage. They do have a chance of lowering the defense, so let's just hope that doesn't happen. If it does, we'll have to deal with it. They go Crunch and no defense. Can we farm down from here? Beautiful. That Waterfall damage is amazing. Gyarados is kind of squishy too. They're going to be bringing in Poliwrath. We're almost at 2 of these Drill Pecks here, going for the first one. Okay, swapping into Machamp. Nice. I think it maybe shield. Okay, letting it go. Good call. And Crobat in the back. So yeah, we wanted to hold on to that shield. Yeah, we need that last one. We're going to go straight Rock Slide here, getting that through because they have no more shields. I mean, Machamp taking out the Crobat. Let's go. In comes my Empoleon. We're just going to go straight for the Drill Peck with that energy that we did have saved up and taking the win. I needed to hold on to that energy in case they hit me with a, Ice Punch or Dynamic Punch at that point. All right, next battle, we're met with an Escavalier. That's horrible for our Empoleon. We're going to retreat into Nidoqueen, but they're going to retreat into the Lapras, but they sure did farm up a good amount before they left. They said, yeah, okay, I'm going to farm up some here, and Lapras go ahead and go. And now you're going to do super effective damage with Surf and the quick move. This is not a great position. What we can do here is lower the defense, come in with Empoleon, and farm down. All right, so that's the game plan. Unfortunately, we can't get to another one. We still have 2 shields. Now, I don't want to come in here with Machamp. It's just going to be a better play to come in Empoleon and farm up. Simple as that. Everything they throw at us with Lapras is not really doing much damage, including that Skull Bash. It does chip. Yeah, we're at half, but hey, we got a bunch of energy, which we can threaten whatever they throw in here. In this case, it's going to be the Excadrill, and we're going to go ahead and shield up that first drill run here, getting this one off, and expecting a shield this time. And then we're going to swap into Machamp, and we're going to be looking pretty good here. Let's see what they have in the back. And we're almost able to farm down, but we can't quite take them out. We're going to shield this up with the energy on Machamp. And we do have Rock Slide. It's going to be a Snorlax in the back. Right. Let's get it. First Cross Chop, last shield, and making it to another one here. Yep, this is looking great. Now, we still have Empoleon. They could go Superpower if they did have 2 charge moves. I thought this was going to be the case. So they go Body Slam, and then Empoleon takes them out. Woo! Swear. Oh, wait a minute. They have another Pokemon, and then we take the win. Don't stop tapping quite yet. Believe me, it's happened before. All right, finally, we have a good lead. Sylveon, they swap into a Crobat, and we have no more Roserade. What the heck? Bye. So, yeah, we definitely want to stay here with Machamp and Nidoqueen in the back. So, yeah, this is great. Shadow Ball, no problem. We're just going to go ahead and farm down, winning this matchup without even having to use a shield, and that's perfect. Taking out the threat to the 2 back Pokemon, and, well, we're looking great. We're going to probably swap into... Oh, no. I think the best play here is just to let them farm us down. Simple as that, right? They've used a shield, no problem at all. They don't have that much energy. Bringing in the Machamp here. We will use a shield after the... Oh, wow, Acid Spray. I wasn't calling that. I was just going to let that go through. And this game is over. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Turn notifications. I'll be keeping you up to date on everything Pokemon Go, and I will be bringing you a lot more battles. Thank you for watching, and take care, trainers.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!